mic just like real quick. So hold on.
Once we get done beating up on Dumb and Dumber, I mean Ricochet and Cedric Alexander, two hard-headed, knuckle-headed kids that just don't listen. When we get done with them, we gonna jump in the whip, head to the after party, and celebrate this championship goal. How about that? Cedric Alexander, who stood up on behalf of their friend, Apollo. Wait. Dumb and Dumber? Really, Dumb and Dumber? Is that the best? Man, get this dude. Dumb and Dumber, that was funny back in 2006, where your career was relevant. All I'm looking at right now in the present day is a coward who's holding a championship he did not earn. Yeah, the same coward who stands behind Bobby Lashley's little meal ticket.
I hope you're feeling all right after that steel cage match.
And as far as all this advice you've been throwing around goes, it means nothing. Since you guys don't even have your buddy because you're so lame, Apollo Crews ain't even show up to help you guys out. We'll make it fair for you. Pick any two of us that you want, and let's go ahead and get it over with. Actually, to cut you off right there, we do have another tag team partner. We do. Someone who, like us, believes you're full of garbage. Someone who is making their return to Monday Night Raw. Well, obviously, it's not Apollo Crews, because he's home right now nursing his neck, eating a big slice of humble pie. No, I didn't say anything about Apollo, but I can say after tonight, it's going to be you three who are full of humble pie, courtesy of Mustafa Ali. What? We'll talk about a return. The high flyer. The man with tremendous heart. Mustafa Ali is back. I like this. Mustafa Ali on Raw? Yes, please. John, you know what Ali is all about. He's a very, very difficult competitor. In the Hurt Business. Oh, you're absolutely right. Oh, and Bobby Lashley running into a 3-on-1 situation. The Almighty's been stunned. MVP and Benjamin now to contend with Alexander and Ricochet. The Hurt Business experiencing some troubled times right now. Ricochet and Alexander and Mustafa Ali surprising the Hurt Business here on Monday Night Raw.
Sorry about that, guys. I was watching something, but I hope you're feeling alright after
Look,
this
if
steel
you're
cage
worried
match.
about our match later, I'll be fine. Turns out I actually performed better with possibly cracked ribs.
Just remember, the winning mixed match challenge team gets $500,000 to donate to whatever charity they want. I don't want to miss out on that because you've got your hands full with other things.
My hands aren't full at all. Look, completely empty. I even had time to think of an awesome team name. Team Rowdy Trey.
You clearly just thought of that, so I think that proves my point about you being distracted.
No, that took weeks of brainstorming. I swear, I even had a think tank put their heads together on it.
Whatever, just make sure you bring your A game.
Alright, let's do this, Rhonda.
The mixed match challenge starts tonight and everyone else knows who they're teaming with. So when are you gonna tell me who my partner is on my way to the ring?
Oh, did I forget to assign you a partner? Must have slipped my mind.
Yeah, I'm sure.
To make it up to you, I'll let you choose your teammate.
Great. I choose Seth Rollins.
Seth
You didn't
Rollins.
let me finish. I'll let you choose from a group of superstars that I've selected.
Is Seth Rollins one of them?
No. Your choices are Kurt Hawkins, who's now lost over 1,000 consecutive matches. Your old trainer, Riley Flash, who I have no doubt is in tremendous ring shape, especially after just flying in from Calgary on 6 connections. It was the cheapest fare I could get last minute. And finally, Drew McIntyre. You might remember he recently helped Becky Lynch acquire your SmackDown Live Women's Championship, so I'm sure you two would work really well together. I know...
Hawkins, Riley Flash, or McIntyre. You know what? I'm gonna pick
See, when you're willing to
McIntyre.
put your gas station toilet seat of an attitude aside, we can work together after all.
McIntyre. Because why not? Would have chose Riley Flash. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I would have.
This man is a real force, Drew McIntyre.
And here comes McIntyre.
I've only got one thing to say.
Oh my god, it's Carmella. Boo. Boo. Carmella. You know what?
Byron, you shouldn't
No.
even be in the same arena as this
I
man.
won't really ask why EC3's her partner. I mean, R-Truth would have made much more sense. EC3 though, I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about that one.
And weighing in at 231
Dun, 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 dun. I don't know about EC3 though, because like,
most teams have had weeks to prepare. However, due to Brooklyn Von Braun dragging her feet, Red's team formed just minutes ago. This has to be a major disadvantage.
I agree. Not to mention, they didn't even have time to come up with a cool team name. That should be the least of their concerns, Saxton. The bigger issue is Red Drew
boom.
McIntyre trying to coexist after their recent history in the best-of-5 series. Drew won the final match to help Becky Lynch capture the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. There is no way Red's gotten over that.
Oh, and a double
Oh.
foot stomp.
I mean, Riley Flash was my second choice,
Hooked up.
so.
Small package driver. Stomping down. Gals, Carmella may be in a bad way here. She's been on the offensive for a little while now. Maintain the aggression. I'd say Drew McIntyre's career is a story of two completely different chapters. McIntyre himself would tell you his first chapter didn't quite go as planned, but boy, chapter 2 is a whole nother story. Oh, that made it. That's a wrap.
Swanton.
A running swanton.
Running Swanton.
Running
Another
swanton.
running Swanton.
Man, that's gonna hurt. Oh, nasty impact.
Oh! Enziguri to
This is
EC3
going to be
off
big,
the
one
apron.
way or the other. Look at
No,
this.
off the top.
Oh, look
Swanton
at
bomb
this.
to EC3's back.
Between the ropes,
This is
roll
got
through.
Carmella. Went for a drop kick and she missed it.
Not what she was looking for. And again, yet another counter.
Carmella the forearm. EC3 went off the apron.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
She scores big with the counter. Roundhouse kick.
No, she's got Carmella. Oh. Oh.
What does Carmella have to do to regain her composure? Not looking good, guys. Shoulder right to the midsection. Kick right to the midsection. Wasn't expecting that.
And now, Russian leg sweep, and he punches the face. We all know.
Raining down punches
punches.
We all know Maria Omega and Carmella's history. We all know what happened between them.
The floor of the
Super
keys.
kick to Carmella. Run into the German suplex.
Simply said, this is going to be a great match. Carmella.
Oh wait, oh, she went for the super kick.
This is a great
Carmella.
way to wear down your opponent.
Carmella, oh, wait a minute. Oh. Maria Omega. Oh, and the Hurricane Rana takedown.
Going for the home run.
And she's got Carmella right into the stomp.
Back of the neck. It does not look good for Carmella here. Carmella's in a real
Right
bad
into
spot.
the stomp to Carmella.
She's going for the cover.
McIntyre with the Luthes press to EC3.
This is about to pick up.
Here are your winners, Maria Omega and Drew McIntyre.
And there's your...
Yeah.
Definitely need your shower.
Alright, should be okay now.
You think so? Thank
Yeah, tried my best to.
you. No, that's good. Rachel, don't keep this on the sink because it'll get wet in
Yeah.
You like having your own bathroom?
Yeah.
Pretty nice.
The following
Pretty nice.
contest is scheduled for
Go ahead.
one fall.
There's the WWE champion himself.
The baddest woman on the planet.
And from Venice, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Here comes Velveteen Dream? Okay, well that's a new one. We all know the history between Velveteen Dream and
We're about to
Chris
find out
Alexander.
exactly why she is
Oh
the
my god, it's
EST.
Bianca Belair.
Been a busy night for Trey, as earlier he defended his WWE Championship in a steel cage match on SmackDown Live.
You have to admire his commitment to teaming with Ronda Rousey, but there is no way he's 100% going into this match.
A smart champion would be resting up for their next title defense, not out here competing in the mixed match challenge. But he can't get enough of the spotlight, and as a result, he's putting himself and his partner at risk.
Oh, man. He's just dominating at this point, just producing an onslaught. Great agility there. Oh, what an elbow high on the chin.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
Look out here.
I mean, you guys did it with the boys in Rana.
Nicely done.
Big reversal. He's one step ahead there. Great technical know-how on display. And the Luthes press. Piston-like rights. Plenty of fight left. Not yet. Too early.
The world got to see Ronda Rousey make her in-ring debut at WrestleMania 34, but that wasn't the first time she was in a WWE ring. That would be when she confronted Triple H and Stephanie McMahon at WrestleMania 31.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off? Missile drop kick finds its
A
mark.
drop kick to Velveteen Dream.
Producing a trampling. Great reflexes. Beautiful. He's starting to struggle here. Oh, had that well scouted.
A Velveteen Dream.
Byron brought us back to Ronda Rousey's appearance at WrestleMania 31. That night, after Triple H gloated about his win over Sting and Stephanie claimed all the WWE success that night, The Rock and Ronda Rousey confronted them to argue otherwise.
And they were wrong, Cole. The Rock was not scheduled to perform at WrestleMania, and Rousey was a fan at ringside. Security should have ejected both of those hooligans for invading Triple H and Stephanie's ring.
And he's got Velveteen Scoop Slam.
Velveteen Dream is down, and it appears Trey and Ronda Rousey are going to attempt some kind of top rope double team.
What are they doing?
Ronda launches Trey into a somersault senton splash.
Yeah, it looked like Ronda might have tweaked something. Maybe her ankle?
And Trey gets the win for his
What?
team.
I think you're right, Saxton. Ronda Rousey is definitely in pain.
You okay?
No, I can't put weight on it.
Ugh, I'm sorry. It's my fault.
This appears to be a very costly victory for Team Rowdy Trey.
This is on our WWE champion. He was banged up from the cage match, and that caused the timing to be off when Ronda launched him into that senton splash. So now they're both hurt. I hope it was worth it for Trey.
Well, you really blew it this time. Thanks to your screw-up last week, the doctor just said that Ronda has to pull out of the mixed match challenge.
Damn it.
But I've got some good news. I already found you a new partner.
Let me guess. You found someone who hasn't competed in WWE in 30 years.
Actually, I found someone who's never competed in WWE at all. Me! I'm stepping down as GM to become an active WWE superstar.
What?
I've been thinking about making the move to in-ring competitor for a while now, and this seemed like the perfect opportunity, especially with a chance to win money for charity. I just love giving back to the community whenever I can. Anyway, let me know if you want to talk strategy before our match tonight. Oh, and one more thing. I tied up some loose ends before I stepped down as GM. You're going to defend your WWE Championship against Samoa Joe on the special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live in a submission match. Later, partner.
Well, Trey, Chris, it's like you gotta team up with Brooklyn, apparently.
I can't believe Brooklyn's a WWE superstar now.
I can't believe I have to be her partner.
It's good she no longer has any authority, but it feels like she's even more ingrained in our lives.
Better, dude.
At least it's now legal for you to punch her in the face. Again, I have to be her partner.
It can't be much worse than teaming with Drew McIntyre. It makes my skin crawl every time I have to tag him.
But you chose to team with McIntyre. I didn't have any say in this.
It wasn't like I had a ton of good options. Look, all that aside, I just have a feeling this isn't going to end well for anyone.
Well, at least I can still make the best of a bad situation and win some money for charity.
Even though I can't stand my partner, I still plan on winning the Mixed Match Challenge.
Same here, on both accounts.
All right.
It's the woman who's made a living beating people up, Brooklyn Von Braun.
And from Fulton, New York, American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun.
As Brooklyn Von Braun makes her way to the ring, it's still surreal to see her as an active competitor in WWE.
I agree, Michael. We were so used to seeing her dominate MMA for all those years that it's hard to wrap your head around this.
The critic of the critics.
And from Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
You know, this was once an underdog from the underground. Yeah, then he became the coward from the underground.
Yep, bite your tongue, Saxton. Sami Zayn achieved incredible things in WWE.
Yep.
Yeah, like, let's see, getting fired.
Like starting the Yep movement by big-time matches at WrestleMania.
Yep.
Yeah, ripping off somebody
Oh
else.
my
Really
God,
great.
it's Sami Zayn.
Cole gets it, Saxton. Why don't you?
Yep.
He's being condescending.
Yep.
People seem to forget how beloved Sam is. Now all anybody wants to do is complain about him.
Well, it's because
Who would Sami Zayn's partner be? Ember Moon. Okay, that's a
Here
new one.
comes the War Goddess. This is a historic night as our former GM, Brooklyn Von Braun, makes her highly anticipated in-ring debut in WWE, replacing the injured Ronda Rousey. I still can't believe Brooklyn and Trey are partners. I mean, talk about an unlikely pairing. They've been at each other's throats for like 20 years. Well, we'll have to see if their adversarial past affects the American Hero's ability to work together in the Mixed Match Challenge.
I guess Brooklyn came up with that team name. Real creative. Hey, at least it's not as bad as opponents who are calling themselves the Moons over my Sammy.
I kind of like that.
I bet you do.
When it comes to Ember Moon, one thing's for certain, guys. She made an instant
Backstabber to
impact,
Sami Zayn.
handily beating Billie Kay in her first ever match at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 2. Got it cinched in. This could be it.
Small package driver. He has become relentless at this point. The advantage is squarely in his corner.
Ooh, well measured.
Oh, what a forearm!
Saw what he had in mind there.
He's got Sami Zayn up.
Brain
Brave Buster.
Sami Zayn starting to struggle. Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal.
Jumping DDT.
Whoa, Zayn dodged that one lightning quick.
And Zayn went for a calf kick but got pulled into a German suplex.
for the
Oh!
A running swanton. He's taking it up top.
all the way from the top rope.
Now a diving moonsault. Now Sami.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall
And a
at this
kick
point.
out.
In a bad way here, guys. This is the kind of action you get in a mixed tag match. Working together.
Now he's got Zayn up.
Boom. Samoan
Oh.
driver.
Now wait a minute. Scoop slam to Sami.
Brooklyn wants Trey to attempt the same double team maneuver that injured Ronda Rousey. Is she trying to prove she can do it better? I don't know, but it looks like Trey's not
Wait
quite
a
sure
minute.
about this after what happened to Ronda.
Perfect execution
Oh.
of the American heroes.
Sami Zayn's done.
An impressive win for the new team of Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun. I'm still not sure what to think about these two teaming. It's very strange. Looks like Trey get used to it as well.
I told you guys 100 times, Brooklyn's a professional. She likes winning much more than she dislikes Trey.
And here comes Trey's best friend Red for their mixed match challenge match.
Hey, good luck.
Well, that was awkward. You don't want to read too much into anything, but it certainly looked like Red just ignored Trey altogether.
Well, it's obvious Red is upset about Trey teaming with Brooklyn, but she'd better get over it fast or it's going to end up costing her team this match.
WWE fan invited me, but I won't. It's only like 30 minutes into this video, so I don't really want to join him right now. Maybe in like an hour or hour and a half from now. I don't know.
As this mixed match challenge match begins, we have to consider the possibility that Red's team could end up facing Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun at some point. You know about
To get under Red's skin, that could definitely be a volatile situation.
You would think that since this whole thing's for charity, that it would be able, if Brooklyn triggers hot hit Red, all bets are off.
kick to the
No, we're
midsection,
not.
sunset
Sunset flip.
Into a powerbomb.
hooks it up. Oh, down.
And she's gonna stomp a mud hole in Ruby's chest. Aleister Black and Ruby Riott.
Not looking good for Ruby Riott here. She's gaining
Oh, and
momentum
a
here,
reverse
guys.
back elbow.
Executing on her plan perfectly.
Irish whip Ruby. Alright, Irish whip.
Ruby Riott with the reversal. And Drew
McIntyre.
just tagged himself in. Red didn't like that.
McIntyre tagged himself in. Or tagged himself in, yeah.
After some miscommunication on the taggers, Red are having a disagreement.
This looks like it might be more than a minor disagreement. McIntyre is walking out and leaving Red to fight on her own.
Is anyone really surprised? This is what happens when two people who despise each other try to form a team.
At least Aleister Black isn't going to take advantage of this situation, eventually turning into a one-on-one match. Ruby Riott's no-nonsense, all-disrupt the world translates to her approach in the ring. And it's an approach that has seen her cause chaos in this women's division.
I don't know who's looking forward to this. The women in the meet.
Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
No, wait a minute, she's got Ruby Riott. A suplex.
Bam.
Oh, she's got Ruby Riott. Oh no, she's grabbing. Maria Omega's grabbing Ruby Riott's arm. Oh.
She got out of the way there. Her evasion.
Reverses. Can she take advantage? Over.
No.
DDT.
Ruby Riott finds herself in a tough spot. She's not.
And Maria Omega's got Ruby Riott on the ropes. DDT. The DDT.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
It's starting to come together in a big way.
The momentum really turned to her favor.
Debilitating.
And an elbow.
And it's Ruby Riott with the reversal.
Runs into a German suplex. No, she's got Riott's arm. God.
A running swanton.
You know what? Oh, the 3 suplexes.
Not done yet. Going for a third.
Oh, there it is. And she's got the cross. She's getting the crossface in on Ruby.
What a crossface. This could be it.
And Ruby Riott has to tap out.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Here is your winner, Maria Omega.
Maria Omega has won this match.
After a couple more wins for both our teams, Trey and I would be in a position we'd never been in before. Standing across the ring from each other as opponents in the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge.
Good luck tonight. Seriously.
Yeah, you too.
Do you mean that? Because it seems like you can't bring yourself to say the actual words.
I can totally say it, but now that you told me to, it won't mean as much.
Come on, just say it. Good luck.
Hey, look. It's your partner.
How convenient.
You're talking to the opposition before our match? You do realize I could give them a competitive advantage.
My team doesn't need an advantage to beat someone who's had less than 5 matches.
I'm pretty sure I had less than 5 matches when I was tapping you out in high school, and tonight will be exactly the same. Except this time, a whole lot more people will see me embarrass you. Come on, we need to discuss what we're gonna do with our prize money after we win. I was thinking we donate it to victims of identity heft. It's when people identify as skinny, but they're actually really fat. I think Red might have it.
Dang. You know what? No. I'm playing as Red's team. I'm not playing as Trey's team. I'm not. I am not playing as Trey's team. I'm not doing that. Hey, at least I'm teaming with McIntyre, not Kurt Hawkins like I did last time.
It's a woman so famous they named a borough after her. Brooklyn Von Braun.
Skipping her entrance because nobody gives a shit. There's Chris Alexander's entrance, but
this is it, the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge. One of these teams will take home $500,000 to donate to a charity of their choice.
Don't bury the lead, Cole. The charity part's nice, but the real story here is that best friends Red and Trey are facing each other for the first time ever. Things could get very interesting.
Normally, I think you guys are just trying to stir up drama, but Red and Trey have definitely seemed a bit off lately, and this match certainly won't help matters.
Looking for the ripcord.
Ripcord. Oh.
Stomping. Ouch. She seems to have gained the advantage here.
Really taking
And
control
wait a minute.
here.
She's beginning to flag a little. The old schoolboy.
Now Brooklyn with it rolls her up.
Plenty of fight left. Not yet. Oh, what a kick. And again to the back of the head.
Double super
Sweeps
kicks.
the legs.
And now the... Oh.
Eludes the attack.
Oh,
No.
man, what
Oh.
a knockout.
Oh, wait a minute. No. Oh.
Package driver. Massive double
Oh,
foot
God.
stomp. Anticipated that attack perfectly. She's in control.
You know, Brooklyn Von Braun.
Powerbomb
Oh.
planted. I'd say Drew McIntyre's career is a Story of two completely different chapters. McIntyre himself would tell you his first chapter didn't quite go as planned, but boy, chapter 2 is a whole
And
nother
now,
story.
small package driver to McIntyre with Chris Alexander. And yes, I'm playing as McIntyre now.
And what a reversal from Drew McIntyre.
And McIntyre with a power bomb.
Lives to fight another day. Uh-oh.
Half and half by McIntyre. My God, and now Drew.
We're gonna see it.
Oh, and a gut wrench power bomb.
It's not looking good for him here.
He's got to get out of that corner. Drew McIntyre made him pay there.
This match
Now Drew.
grinded him down a little.
Look out here. All the way from the top.
And McIntyre elbow by Drew. Now McIntyre's got Chris Alexander.
Look at this raw power. Sit out
Ooh.
powerbomb.
Sit out powerbomb by McIntyre.
What a counter. Whoa, it's another reversal.
Now Drew, inverted suplex.
Suplex.
Oh.
Oh, targeting the stomach. Kick to the
Nice.
gut.
McIntyre's got Chris Alexander. Oh, and there it is.
How impressive was that reversal?
McIntyre. Oh, and a clothesline from hell. And McIntyre.
looking to end
He's
this.
got Alexander where he wants him. Claymore.
But now, can
The
Drew
Claymore
McIntyre
by
capitalize?
Drew McIntyre.
In tandem.
And now
And
McIntyre tags in Maria Omega. What are they going to do now? And
We're in the
they've
feeling
got
out
him.
process here.
Double
Who's gonna get the
suplex.
advantage and maintain control? She steers clear there.
Oh, and a ripcord.
Incredible
Spanish
athleticism.
fly.
Suplex through. Not done yet. Going for a third.
Oh, and it's super kick. Into the Florida Keys.
I think this one's over. Oh, man. And she's getting fired up here. She's efficient and dangerous with her offense thus far. Spin kick to the midsection. Kick right to the midsection.
She's got broken Von Braun. Oh.
Ooh, what impact.
Ooh.
Make it over. Standing
No.
sheer.
Oh. Standing Shiranui. What?
She might have somebody
Alright.
Oh,
Alright.
super kick. A double super kick.
Alright.
DDT. Changes her fortune there.
Now a double foot stomp. I know. Oh.
Myron, this doesn't look good. Not at all. Locked inside the Venus flytrap. Still going. Ooh. Here it comes. What a stop to the back of the neck. Forget it. She's counting sheep. Straight punch. Jarring. Looking to end it here. This could be
No,
it.
in a minute. One. Two. Brock leg kicks out.
Elusive movement there. Set up for a second time.
Oh, and she's got Von Braun. Another stomp.
Back of the neck. The opening is there for that should do it right there.
and Maria
Despite having
Omega
obvious
and Drew
differences, Ray and
McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre are your mixed match challenge winners.
Differences is a nice way to put it. Red and McIntyre despise each other. It's a testament to their in-ring toughness that they were able to overcome their discord and win the whole thing.
I just hope that now that this is over, there won't be any hard feelings between Red and Trey. They've been through too much together to let something like this get between them.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? What's up with you riding with her?
Relax. I offered him a ride since we're both going to the gym.
Look, I know we usually ride together, but I wanted to get some extra training in since Samoa Joe basically wants to strangle me to death with his crazy cyborg arm at SmackDown 1500.
I'd be happy to help you work on your submissions. It's really the only way you're going to survive the Coquina Clutch. I mean, that little reversal trick you taught him might have worked in their first match, but let's face it, he needs some real training. After all, my MMA record was 24-2. The 2 losses were DQs for eye gouging, so really, I was undefeated.
You training me is a great idea. It could help me survive Samoa Joe. Who knows, maybe even beat him.
Good. We'll get started right away. And by the way, I didn't get a chance to congratulate you on winning the Mixed Match Challenge. It actually inspired me.
To what? Quit?
No. Your donation of the $500,000 to that animal shelter in our hometown got me thinking. What can Brooklyn do to help? So I decided to donate $1 million of my own personal money to the shelter.
Wow, that's amazing.
They're naming an entire wing after me. Did you get a wing?
Not that I know of.
Yeah, I guess $500K isn't really wing money. But hey, I have the director's info. I'll see if they can at least name something after you. Maybe a maintenance closet or a bathroom stall. I'll let you know when we can get started on that training, partner.
So what, are you friends with her now?
No, it's not like that.
Well, it seems like that. I mean, first you're riding with her, and now you're training with her? Did you forget this is the same person who tormented us for 20 years?
I got to ride with her one time. And besides, she's changed, okay? I mean, she just donated $1 million of her own money to an animal shelter. Bad people don't do that.
How naive are you? She's obviously lying about the donation to try and get under my skin. There's no way she would ever actually do something good like that. She's always been fake, and this is no different.
Can't assume any of that.
I'm not assuming she's a terrible person. I know that. And I thought you did too.
Come on. That mural's kind of freaking me out. It feels like you're watching me from every angle.
I am. But focus here. So when Samoa Joe gets you in the Coquina Clutch this time...
How do you know he'll get me in it?
It's a submission match, which means he'll be going for it early and often, so you have to be prepared. And what I was going to say before you interrupted me...
Sorry, won't happen again.
What I was going to say is your little trick you used against him 10 years ago when you rolled backwards to get the win isn't going to work this time. He'll be ready. And even if you pulled it off, it won't do any good because this is a submission
Rivalry match. Rivalry submission match.
Right. So I'm Samoa Joe, and I'm going to put you in the Coquina Clutch. Try to escape.
I tap.
That was pathetic.
I know. How am I ever gonna beat Samoa Joe? I mean, once she cinches in that arm around my neck, it's all over. Goodbye WWE Championship. Goodbye Trachea. Goodbye Earth. Hello, big ring in the sky. Hopefully.
Okay, stop. You're spiraling. It's not about his arm. It's about his legs.
Huh?
I studied hours of footage of Samoa Joe locking in the coquina clutch. You're welcome. And I discovered a hidden flaw that's going to allow you to counter it and beat him. Give me your phone. Voice password?
Trey and Peyton Royce forever.
Voice recognition volume too low. Please try again.
Trey and Peyton Royce forever. It's a joke. Please don't tell her.
Anyway, like I said, I watched a lot of tape on Samoa Joe, and I discovered this. Watch his ankles. See how he crosses them? He does it every time. That's your opening to beat him.
I don't get it.
Of course you don't. Let me show you. Put me in the coquina clutch and make sure you cross your ankles like Joe does.
What the heck was that?
The secret to not getting the life choked out of you and walking away with your WWE Championship.
Wow, this is weird to say with all our history, but I don't know what I'd be doing right now without your help.
I guess I've been in a charitable mood lately.
Well, seriously, thanks for teaching me this. So, I guess we're good to go now?
Are you kidding? You haven't actually learned how to do the counter yet. On your back. We're going to start with a hip motion. I'll film on your phone so you can watch it back later. It locked again.
Trey and Peyton Royce forever!
I don't really see Brooklyn Von Braun as the most trustworthy of people. You know? I don't see it. She's terrible. Terrible human being. Terrible.
Welcome to the special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live. SmackDown Live has been the home of some amazing matches over the years, and tonight we continue that tradition with the long-awaited, much-anticipated battle between Trey and Samoa Joe. This submission match for the WWE Championship is 7 years in the making, going back to Trey's debut when he shocked the WWE Universe and Samoa Joe. But tonight on SmackDown 1500, will Joe finally get his revenge?
I don't know. Will he? We'll find that out.
Hey, what are you doing?
Studying my training footage. I think I actually have a chance tonight thanks to Brooklyn.
Yeah, about her.
I don't want to get into it again. I need to focus on my match.
I actually wanted to apologize. I might have been acting a little crazy lately.
A little?
Okay, slightly more than a little. I called the animal shelter that Brooklyn said she donated the money to, and turns out she wasn't lying.
See? I told you she's changed.
I think I just got caught up with us competing against each other in the mixed match challenge. And then I felt like I was losing my best friend to pretty much the worst person I could imagine. But maybe she's not the worst person after all. There's probably some terrible dictators or criminals on death row who are slightly worse.
That's very big of you to say that. So you should be cool with the fact that Brooklyn is going to be in my corner tonight then, right? I need her out there to coach me through the technique she taught me.
Totally cool with that. Not bothered at all. Besides, I have a big announcement to focus on.
About what?
Well, I decided to get back to concentrating on the list, and there's one thing on there I always wanted to accomplish, but it never seemed possible. especially when Brooklyn was GM. No offense to your new BFF. But since this is a very special episode of SmackDown Live, it's the perfect time to make it happen. Good luck tonight. Seriously.
Hey, you finally said it.
And I meant it.
Alright, I see you, Brooklyn. Brooklyn. Or not Brooklyn. I legit just called Maria Omega Brooklyn Von Braun. I'm done.
Tonight, we celebrate 1,500 episodes of SmackDown Live. On nights like this, we look back at the amazing superstars who helped us get here. For me, personally, when I was an awkward teenager, the thought that I could someday do this seemed like a total long shot. But I was inspired by women like Beth Phoenix, the Bellas, Natalia, and Mickie James. Around that time, I created this list of goals I'd someday want to accomplish if I ever made it to WWE. Well, I think I've more than made it. But there's one thing on this list that all those women I mentioned accomplished. But I never have, because it's kind of impossible now. But if I've learned anything on my journey, it's that nothing is truly unattainable. The goal I'm referring to is winning the title that I grew up watching. The WWE Divas Championship. Like I said, kind of hard to do considering it hasn't existed in almost 15 years. But I'm proposing that WWE bring the Divas Championship back so I can honor the women who blazed a path for me and prove that no dream is ever hopeless or unimaginable.
Oh,
Wait,
shit.
What? And you want me to tell her right now?
Okay, she wants to bring back the Divas title.
To inform you that the Divas Championship is already spoken for.
Already spoken for? It hasn't existed in over a decade. How is that even possible?
They said you would hear more in the very near future. That's all I know.
What just happened?
I have no idea, but apparently someone in the back has other plans for the Divas Championship.
Oh, shit. Already spoken for. I wonder who could have done that first. Wonder who could have done that. Think I know who it is. Think I know who did that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
The Samoan submission machine.
And there's Samoa Joe.
This match between Trey and Samoa Joe is finally happening tonight on SmackDown. 1,500 after nearly a decade of anticipation.
I don't think Trey was anticipating this as much as Samoa Joe, especially considering it's a submission match, which definitely favors Joe in his coquina clutch.
Let's not ignore the fact that Trey has Brooklyn Von Braun in his corner tonight, who could be the difference maker. Supposedly, the ex-MMA star has been working with Trey on his submission defense in preparation for this match.
I don't care who's in Trey's corner. There is no way he walks away with his WWE Championship. In fact, he'll be lucky to walk away at all.
Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
He can't allow himself to let up now.
Now he's got Joe. Wait a minute.
Oh, what a boot to
Ooh.
the face. Oh, foot just stomping down. Super kick. Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position. Great decision by Joe to capitalize.
Slide over the top rope.
All the way to the floor.
Whoa. And no luck against Joe.
And a moonsault to Joe, but Samoa Joe got the knees up.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
That is a great reversal.
Oh, happen now. He's in big trouble.
Nope.
Frankensteiner. Nicely
No.
done.
Oh.
Championship on the line. Back in.
I know Alexander with a moonsault.
Place to be for the challenger.
Yeah, he needs to make an adjustment here.
Get up top. Well, it's time for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, so you know we're going to see the best of the best.
Getting interesting here.
And now the... Oh, and a double foot stomp to the face.
Thus far, it's been a
Stomp to the
championship match.
face.
Who will win? Who's going?
Oh, oh.
That one coming.
Chris Alexander went for it. He got a springboard moonsault with Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe with a counter.
Lightning fast reflexes.
And now the... Oh. And wait. Oh. Stomps the chest of Samoa Joe. And now wait. He wants Joe to his feet. Grabbing him up, actually. Joe turns him around. Coquina clutch. Coquina clutch.
Trey's attempting a counter.
He's trying to counter.
Not like you planned.
It looked like Trey attempted a counter to the Coquina clutch that Brooklyn must have taught him, but for whatever reason, it just didn't work.
It's over.
Samoa Joe is the new WWE champion.
Trey defeated him 7 years ago, but Samoa Joe gets the vindication he was looking for, as he is the new WWE champion.
Samoa Joe is the new WWE champion. And
What the hell?
Brooklyn Von Braun has just attacked Chris Alexander. We knew this. I knew this was gonna happen.
Some kind of setup all along.
I knew this was gonna happen.
2020, but Brooklyn Von Braun's change of heart was way too good to be true.
Saxton, you said Brooklyn was going to be the difference maker tonight, and you were right for once. If she and Samoa Joe have formed an alliance, and it would appear that they have, Red and Trey's lives are going to be changed forever.
Damn, bro. Damn, bro. My God, Riley Flash.
I really don't need to hear "I told you so" right now.
All you're gonna hear from me is I hope you're okay.
I'll be alright. I just feel so stupid.
You're not stupid. You're trusting and a good person. That's what separates you from people like her.
Like, I appreciate it, but I still can't believe I let my guard down like that. You were right about everything.
We'll make her pay for this. I promise.
We will make her pay. Oh, okay, I have more my player points. So there's that. Alright, we're going to continue on with the story. We're almost done with this My Career, by the way. I don't know if you guys knew that, but we're almost done with it, I think. I think. I could be wrong, but pretty sure almost done with it. Pretty sure. So I think next part, or the part after this, might be the last part that I do, which I don't think I'm going to do tonight. I don't think. We'll see. We'll see. I've done... How many My Career videos have I done today? I've done...
Welcome to SmackDown Live, where hopefully we're about to get some sort of clarification from Brooklyn Von Braun on last week's shocking turn of events.
I am a big fan of movies. Mostly the ones
So,
I've starred in, but there are some other ones that are okay too.
I've done
But
3
in any
today.
film, My favorite part is always
Plus
near
this
the
one
end when the
and the
villain
last one.
explains their big evil
I
plan,
guess.
going over every
I don't
single
know.
detail of how they pulled the wool over the stupid idiot hero's eyes. But in movies, this usually allows the hero time to escape or stop the bad guy in some way. But I'm not gonna be stopped. See, I already destroyed your idiot hero last week with the help of Samoa Joe. So now, I have all the time in the world to walk you through every single detail of my brilliant scheme. Like I said, this is my favorite part. So here we go. When I was GM, I brought Samoa Joe back fully knowing what his plans were for attacking Trey in the best-of-5 final and costing Red her title. In fact, I helped make those plans myself. Then, I gave Trey a title match against Adam Cole just so Joe could eventually take it from Trey. Sorry, Adam. After that, I inserted myself into the mixed match challenge as Trey's partner to earn his trust, giving me the opportunity to teach him the secret coquina clutch escape. Only when Joe got it on Trey, and he thought he had it all under control, those ankles weren't crossed, were they? Because it wasn't a secret anymore. I told Joe exactly what to expect, and Trey never had a chance.
Oh, screw you,
Now,
Brooklyn.
unfortunately, to make Trey and Red think I had changed for the better, I did have to donate a bunch of money to an animal shelter. But don't worry, I purchased the shelter, kicked out all the disgusting animals, and I'm turning it into the newest location for my tanning salon chain, Brooklyn Von Brown. Which, if you ask me, is a lot more to serve the community. So right about now, your tiny brains are probably asking, but why, Brooklyn? Why would you do all of this? I did this to maintain the hierarchy. To show Red and Trey that despite what they think they've achieved in WWE, I'm the star and they're the losers. Just like it's always been. And that will never change. Anyway, I've spent way too much time talking about those rejects, so let's discuss what's next for the American hero. New trademark lawsuit pending. Well, I have some big news to share. I'm a champion. You see, I recently talked to WWE management about bringing back a title from the past, and they agreed I was the perfect superstar to award it to. So I'd like to present to you your new WWE Divas champion, me.
You've got to be kidding me. I guess this explains why
Are
I was told to
you
inform Red that the Divas Championship was
fucking
already
kidding me?
spoken for.
Are you fucking high?
You know, maybe in the future, Trey, you should be a little more careful about who sees your phone. You never know what they could find on there. Like maybe even a copy of a list outlining all their friends' dreams and ambitions.
Oh, that explains it now.
Clearly, Red has heard and seen
Maria
it.
Omega looks
She should
pissed.
be mad at her friend Trey for letting all this happen.
Beat her ass. Come on, Maria. Maria, beat her ass.
Let's go right now, you and me.
I'm a prize fighter, and considering I've got the prize, I decide when I fight. So run along. Maybe there's something else you can cross off your list, like find someone who will take me out on a date, or fix my jacked up teeth. Those are real things on her list. I saw it.
I'm coming for you and that title.
Look out!
And Brooklyn. Oh!
This is getting out of hand.
Whacking her with the title.
You wanted this? Well, now you got it.
Thankfully, Trey is here to put an end to this.
Oh, Trey, Samoa Joe.
It's obvious Brooklyn and Samoa Joe are
Joe,
always 2 steps
you're
ahead of
not
Red
Keith
and Trey.
Lee. Joe, you're not Keith Lee, bruh. Pouncing me across the freaking stage ramp or whatever.
Brooklyn is going to force Red to watch her best friend get destroyed by Samoa Joe yet again.
No, and she's making red. Watch Trey get destroyed. She's making Maria Omega. You're making Maria Omega watch what Samoa Joe's gonna do to Chris Alexander. God, Uranagi on the stairs.
This is bad. While Trey's condition's unclear, one thing is the duo of Brooklyn Von Braun and Samoa Joe will annihilate anyone who attempts to get in their way.
Ooh, man.
So what's the verdict?
Nothing too serious. I'll just be out a couple weeks.
You're lucky. That could have ended your career.
It would take a much worse attack than that to end my career. Or being offered the hosting gig on America's Next Top Hand Model, which is the best show on TV, hands down. See? I'm a natural. So, are you mad that Brooklyn saw the list on my phone?
I was, but I think I'm over it, considering you almost got snapped in half trying to help me. Besides, I just found out next week I have a #1 contenders match for the Divas Championship. So I'm still gonna cross it off the list.
Good. At least one of us will be in the title picture.
What do you mean? Aren't you gonna use your rematch clause when you heal up?
I would if I had one. Turns out one of the other loose ends Brooklyn took care of before she stepped down as GM was removing the rematch clause from my contract. So if I want another shot at Samoa Joe, I'm gonna have to earn it just like anyone else.
I know you can do it. But first, you need to focus on getting better.
I guess it's just like on America's Next Top Hand Model when Andrea jammed her finger playing volleyball and lost the Christmas engagement ring campaign. It took a lot of hard work and moisturizing, but in a couple months her hand was back in top form and she booked the Valentine's Day spot, which was way bigger than the Christmas gig.
I must have missed that episode.
I can get you a copy. I have every one of them saved.
I think I got the gist of it.
Your loss.
And Maria Omega is out here for. I think the Royal Rumble's the next pay-per-view. Could be wrong. So wait, am I facing Sasha Banks? Oh, I'm facing Dakota Kai as well now, apparently. So I'm facing Sasha Banks, Dakota Kai, and Nia Jax. Are you freaking kidding me? Is this gonna be like the Money in the Bank ladder match qualifying match where I have to eliminate all of them? Or is it just a regular fatal 4-way?
WWE Divas Championship.
Yes, you heard that correctly. Brooklyn petitioned WWE officials to bring the Divas Championship out of retirement and award it to her.
simply out of spite towards Red. The Divas Championship actually holds a lot of personal meaning for Red, and it was one of the final milestones she wanted to cross off her list.
You two are acting like Red's been barred from ever holding the Divas Championship. She still has that opportunity if she can win this match and then defeat Brooklyn Von Braun.
Oh, what a to the back of the neck. Wow, Sasha Banks gets the reversal. Set up. DDT. This is a big risk. Will it pay off? Look out. Oh, man. Dakota Kai just barely got out of the way. And she's back in the ring now. Quick thinking by Nia Jax. Super kick. A double super kick. Super kick. Right in the jaw. Ugh, what a shot. Harsh impact.
Oh, Dakota Kai. And Maria Omega has to roll out.
Oh, stomping away.
Now Sasha Banks is back in. Dakota Kai with the reverse Boston Crab.
She breaks the hold.
Oh no, Maria Omega's got Sasha Banks. Oh. Another double super kick. Sasha Banks.
Everyone know exactly how she feels. Not what she was looking for.
Now flipping. Oh, right into Sasha's face. Now she's got Sasha Banks. Sunset flip powerbomb. And Dakota Kai's just being destroyed outside the ring by Nia Jax.
Devastating kick.
And now wait a minute. Maria Omega throws Sasha Banks down. Oh, super kick to the face. Right into the... DDT to Sasha.
Here she goes.
Now she's going to the top.
Incoming.
And that's her best friend, Chris Alexander's move.
Sasha Banks got her there.
And Sasha Banks.
Right on the money.
Sasha.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Just got a single leg drop kick.
Nice monkey flip. There she goes.
Sasha gets thrown out. And a swanton bomb.
Step up Enziguri right in the ear.
Dakota Kai is just beating the hell out of Nia Jax on the outside. Dakota gets thrown into the post. Dakota gets thrown back in the ring. Oh, she goes right after Sasha. Oh, God.
Inside the ring now.
Oh, she's going to go after Sasha. And out. Oh, God.
There it comes.
Now for a power bomb. Oh, wait. Maria Omega, it's going for the suplexes on Nia Jax.
Going for a third.
And the third one. Now she's got Sasha Banks in the Tree of Woe position.
No, she can't do this.
And now, no way. Wait a minute. No.
There's way too much distance to cover here.
This is Shane McMahon's move. Wait a minute. Oh my God. She just did a move mastered by the former commissioner of SmackDown, Shane McMahon.
This could be big.
Oh, she's got Nia Jax set up. The stomp. The stomp to Nia Jax. Referee's gonna count at 1, 2. And Maria Omega will face Brooklyn Von Braun for the Divas title. Yes, you heard that right. The Divas Championship.
At the Royal Rumble, the WWE Universe will witness a night of firsts. It'll be the first time the WWE Divas Championship has been defended in nearly 15 years. And it'll be the first time these two longtime rivals step inside the ring and face each other in a one-on-one match. So ladies, all that's left is to sign the contract and make this unprecedented night official.
Byron, as former GM of SmackDown Live, I conducted quite a few contract signings, and let me just say, you're doing a terrible job. You didn't even give me a chance to embarrass my opponent.
Sorry.
Now, Byron mentioned this is going to be the first official match between Red and I, but we've had our share of fights over the years. So I wanted to take the WWE Universe back to when Red and I were in high school to see actual footage from our very first fight. Well, it was really more of a one-sided beatdown. This is what happens when you mess with the captain of the wrestling team.
Oh my God.
What are you gonna do? Hit me with a steel chair? Put me through a table?
I'm going to get help.
Everyone already knows Hothead Red, but let me introduce you to her best friend, Trey. Get it? Because he busted his butt on a lunch tray. Now her face matches her nickname. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. At the Royal Rumble, our next fight is going to end just like they always have. You on the ground, screaming in pain, tapping out to the biggest crossover star in WWE history, the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun!
Sorry about that, guys. I went to go get a drink. I gotta do it. I gotta do it.
You know, I heard a rumor that you were gonna show that footage tonight. So with that in mind, I actually got a gift for you.
That's cute, but I don't put that high fructose trash in my finely tuned body.
It's not going in your body, it's going on your body.
Of course, Hothead Red loses her temper. Red's going to get revenge for their high school encounter.
Not if Brooklyn has anything to say about it. The old cell phone video didn't do it justice. It's even better in person all these years later.
Brooklyn may have won up Red again here tonight, but these two lifelong rivals will finally settle their differences once and for all at the Royal Rumble.
Well, dang, alright. Good. And by the way, the Royal Rumble is always at the beginning of every year. So now, basically, we're in 2020 now. Crazy, right? But true. We're in 2020 now. It's quite crazy, but it's quite true, too. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that Why would Elias want to talk to me? All right,
I wrote a
Elias.
special song for the Royal Rumble. Want to hear it?
Not really.
Well, I'm gonna play it anyway. Well, I've been searching all these years for a sign to show me the way, but it was right in front of me, and he went by the name of Trey. You see, this man's been lucky his entire stupid career, so I knew if he could succeed, I had nothing to fear. Tonight I outlast 29 men so I can get my shot at the gold. And then the universe walks with Elias in the greatest tale ever told. So what do you think?
I think you're gonna have to rewrite your song after tonight.
He might just have to do that. But anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of this one. Like I said, hope you guys enjoy it. And I think the next video is probably going to be the finale, which I don't remember what part number that's going to be. But, you know what, guys? I'll see you guys later. Deuces.